guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am on to do my completed challenges reallocation. So we are doing this a little bit early, only because my son's hospital on the 30th. So he's going in to have his teeth out. So he was supposed to have gone on the 9th of this month, but obviously they've postponed it because he was unwell. So I'm trying to get everything I can done early. So we are doing the reallocation of completed challenges. However, I've got the domino debut and the budget stuff and save to reallocate as well. But obviously they ain't finished for the month yet. But I don't need to really reallocate them using the funds reallocator because I know where they go when they're going into my son's birthday, which is in January. So yeah, so we're just going to do the completed challenges today, just so it's done. So we have a massive, we done £70 with Cali Candy, which was by Lily Rain Designs. We did £81, which was with my own tracker, which was Roller Die and Multiply. And we done another one by Lily Rain Designs, which was Sugar Rush, which saved a massive £175, giving us £326 to reallocate today. So we have the money in here. So we pop that there, and we will also get the funds reallocator out. There we go, so that can go there for now. So we will count what we've got. We've got the odd one, so I'm not doing anything with that at the moment. So we will just pop that to the side for now. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then obviously the one day is 26. So £326, which is amazing for myself, considering it's Christmas as well. Normally I would blow this on Christmas, but I am not buying my kids things that they don't need or they just want for the sake of it. Because my older two kids, they just love to spend money. And the thing that really bugs me is that they're not very grateful, which I haven't brought them up to be like that. So yeah, so they will learn, obviously, because I don't like ungrateful kids. Sorry if that sounds quite blunt, but yeah, and they should be grateful for everything they've got, and money doesn't grow on trees, which they seem to forget. So we've got £325. So I'm gonna do, because we've got the odd 5, right, I'm going to put £6 to the back, not to count that. So we're going to obviously do the 320, so we will do it in tens. So that gives us 32 rolls. And then maybe I'll just put maybe I'll choose for the odd 5. Right, so we need a 10-sided dice, firstly. So we've got 0 to 9. So if we have a 0, then it's going to count as a 10. Okay? So let's go for it. So we need 32 rolls altogether. Number 1. Number 8. 3, 5, 0, which is 10, 8, 0 again, which is 10, 9, 7, 1, 6, 3. How's everybody anyway? I hope everybody is good. 0 again. That is 7. 7 again. 5, 0, 9, 1, 1 again. 0, I think I'm going to have to count this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22, so another 10 rolls. 1, 0, 9, 2, 7, 2, 8, 1. Right, where am I? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 2 more rolls. Number 3 and 5, which is annuals. There we are. So I'm quite happy with this actually. I know occasions I haven't got anything. But you know when I just said about the budget stuff and save and the domino debut? Well, that's where it's going. Because I'm working on one at a time. So that's going to be my son's birthday. So I'm happy that you know, because it's going to have, I think it's going to have at least £100 in it. So I'm happy with that. It's fine. Plus I've already got £100 in it anyway. So, you know, it's great. So we've got £60 going into my personal binder. We've got 20 going into school holidays. We've got 30 going into kids. Nothing in there. 30 into annuals. 10 into variables. 40 into home. 30 into emergency. 40 into seasonal. And 60 going into all about me. Lovely. So that should come to 320 now. 60 plus 20 plus 30 plus 30 plus 10 plus 40 plus 30 plus 40 plus 60. 320. Lovely. And then the odd 6 then, might do that as and when we're going through it. So we'll put that there. There's a bit of a glare on that, isn't there? So we'll put it there instead. Right then. So we will start with my personal binder, which is this one. So we've got £60 going into the actual personal binder, but then we've also got £60 going into all about me. So we will do the personal first. So now I've got my dentist appointment. I've got, I haven't got a book it till the end of January for maybe March, April time. So I need £55 for that. However, I'm not going to put it all in for that. So we'll do 20, 40, 60 there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put I'm going to put 20 into dentist. So 250, 5, 750, 10, 1250, 15, 1750, 20. So that's a good start. And then we will put, I've got £5 in gym membership. So I'm going to take the 5 out and put 20 in. So there's 15 going in here. Oh, stop myself. I'm coloured on myself again. So £20 in gym. But what I want to do is, I need to get my son's name on me. I've got 3 kids and I've only got 2 of them on me. So I'm going to put 20 in here. So we need to colour in 2 of these. Make it nice and colourful, shouldn't we? At the moment, I've got a colour arm and a non-coloured arm. Well, I need to obviously work on them, but they're not fully finished. But yeah, I need to have my son's name on me. There's something I wanted to do for a while. And I've also got my ex-husband's name as well on me. So that needs to be covered up. So there's one, and then we need to colour another one. I think we will do the 2 cherries next to it. There we go. So there's £20 going into my tattoo fund. It's been quite a while since I had a tattoo as well, so that'll be nice to have one. Right, and then I'm going to put the last 5 into, I'm going to start this, so I'm going to colour in the E. So this isn't for anything in particular, but it's going to be, obviously, by the time it does get completed, I'm sure I can find something that I want, and or, you know, even if it's something that I want to spend my money on. So even if it's for the kids, you know, it's just an extra pot that is there, or clothes or whatever. So it's a start. So altogether that will save £102. So we've started it off with £5 a day. This is why I make my trackers a little bit smaller, because I don't like bending them. Hate bending them. Although it's perfect fit. I just hate it. Right, so that's personal binder done. Well, that one anyway. So now we got to do all about me. So if you've seen one of my videos, I did say that I started going through just to have an idea how much you was going to save. So we've got £60 again to go in here. 20, 40, 60. So now we need to mark £60 worth off. So we will do, for every letter in your name, I've got 9 letters in my name, so obviously that's £18. So we will do that one. So 60, take away 18 is 42. And then we'll do, for every letter in your favourite colour is 12. So my favourite colour is blue, which has got 4 letters. So we will mark that one off as well, which gives us 30 left. Add together the numbers in your door number. So I live in number 70. So that's £7. So that one can be done. £23 left. 18. There we are. So if we do times the number together in your age and save. So at the moment I'm 36. So 3 times 6 is 18. So take away 18 is 5. And then we've got 1 year, which is 5. So am I an introvert or extrovert? So I am an introvert. So that is £5. So that is £60 of that done. There we are. Lovely. And I need to find out these ones, because the ones I haven't filled in are save £5 for every word in your favourite film title. Now, I've got loads of favourite films, so I don't know, I'd have to think about that. But I suppose I should do like the one that just comes to my mind straight away. I don't know. Right, there we go. So that is them 2 categories done. So now we will go on to school holidays, which is getting 20. So at the moment, this has £35 in February half term. So we will put another 20 in. I might put the other 5 in here, look, actually. Because I only need to cut half the F, because it was obviously each letter is £10. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to put 25 in so I can finish this F off. F off, sorry. Oh, God. Right. And then I can colour then 2 letters, which is fabulous. Sure, that's a different green, but don't worry. This is 1 and then 2. So that should give it, that means I think we're over halfway for this one. There we are. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds should be in here now. Oh. So we have £5 coins, which I'm going to swap for 5 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, everything's going everywhere now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20, 40, 55, 60. Is that right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take 5 of them out and put 5 in, and then 5, 10, 15, 20. And we will put 3 20s in there. I want to condense these down as well, so when I come to doing my monthly count up, I'm going to, anything above 50, I'm going to put in the bank. So I won't do it today, I'll do it then. So that's 60 in school holidays. And then on to kids, then we've got 30. So we are currently working on, well, we've started on school expenses. So what I will do, how much did I say? 30. 10, 20, 30. So I think what I'm going to do is put 10 in school expenses, 10 in clothing, and 10 in miscellaneous, I think. Oh, I just opened that, didn't I? Right, so we will put 10 in here, which means I need to colour in 2 schools, which I should have chose a different bloody colour than purple, because it looks awful. So this is for things like trips, uniform. Normally I do break it down into so many different categories, but then I'm always thinking then, oh, but what should I put in then? You know, like I'm in an RN, I think I might choose a different colour to go on the next line. Yeah, so I'm always thinking like, oh, which should I put it in first? But if I just have one category, and then even say next, during summer holidays next year, where I know I've got to get like stationery, bags, shoes, then I could maybe split it into a temporary binder. But for now, it's all going into one category. So that gives us £20 in there at the moment, which, can I swap? Yes, I can. So we've got 2 10s back and put 20 there. So that's that one. And then clothing has got £5 in it currently. So we're going to put 10 in. So we will do 1, obviously they'll have loads of clothes for Christmas and stuff, so this isn't really essential, you know, or desperately needed at the moment, but I want to build on it because the older they get in, the more expensive things are becoming, and obviously they want all the makes and everything, so yeah, it's all fun and games. So £10 going into miscellaneous, so each one of these is £5. So we will colour in 2. Five. Has anyone got any plans over Christmas? Are you you know, like doing the sales or anything like that? Or I like a quiet Christmas, to be honest. I do. I don't even like going out Christmas time because it's just, I have really bad anxiety anyway. So yeah, it's very busy, isn't it? Right, annuals. So into this one now. So we've got annuals is having 30. So we are currently working on car service. So the last time I did a reallocation, I explained that my service and MOT are both due at the same time, because it's just easier just to get them both done out of the way. So I am currently working on car service, so I'm putting the full 30 in here, and when that is complete then I will move on to car MOT. So at the moment this one has £50. So that's that one done. And then variables has just got 10, which I think I'll put it into car maintenance. So each one of these is 10. So I will take the 10 out and pop a 20 in. And then what's next? Home is next. So this has 40. So again, this one only has 2 categories. So it has home maintenance and household essentials. So I'm just working on one at a time. So the whole £40 can go into home maintenance. So this can be anything really. If something breaks or if something needs replacing, you know, I suppose household essentials and home maintenance, they could possibly come under the same category. But obviously I don't need anything, touch wood, at the moment, household essentials wise, like you know, any appliances or anything. But you never know, Joe. But if like this was, if the home maintenance one was full and I did need something, then you know, they could basically come out of either category. So how many is that? Was it 4, wasn't it? So I think it's one more, I think. I had 40 in here anyway. Yeah, I think that's right. 30, 60, so there should be 80 in here now. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80. Sorry. There we are. What's that one? So next we have emergency, and we've got £30 going into here. I still need to fix this wallet, or I could just change it. So we've already got 30 in there. So we will put another 30 straight in, because again I've only got the emergency fund and I've got car excess in there as well. So we need to colour another 3 of these for this one. Oh, my colouring is dreadful. Normally I'm really neat, but I tell you, it's the pressure with the camera. Could have chose different icons, couldn't I? Bigger ones, so that they're not so having to colour them so bloody, you know, steady. Right, so what do I say was in here? 60, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that's in that one. And then that is done. So now we've got seasonal left, I think, which should be 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Now, the reason why, I'm going to add the pound into here as well. The reason why I've put seasonal into here is because I am doing this Fiver Fridays getting done weekly. 52-week Mega Savers getting done weekly with Fiver Friday. Now, monthly moolah. I wanted to finish this by the end of this month, but I couldn't. So things like seasonal will help me. I know this is annual, but it will help me, give me a push, and help me obviously with the seasonal as well. So like, because I'm going into January with this, then I could use some of the £40 to try and make sure that it's real, even if it's like a month late, then to at least try and get it reallocated at the end of January. And then obviously, like with the seasonal, I've got 3 months per season, you know. So in here, we've got the remaining £40 going in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scratch one of these off first. So we will roll a dice. Let me roll it with a tower. So we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. And it is another £5. Yeah, fabulous. So £5 going in there, which gives me now £10 for winter, which again has got to be done by the end of February, so there's no rush for that. And then we're going to do a couple of rolls on this one. So if you've seen my previous videos, I'm doing winter, spring, summer, autumn. So we'll do a couple of rolls on this one, and then we might put the rest then into the monthly moolah. So we've got purple, which is £2. Yellow, which is 12. Yellow again, which we haven't got any on there. But what I might do instead is colour, cross off 2 greens. So there's technically there's still the same value of the yellow, but obviously, you know. So that was 12. So I need to put £26 into here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fabulous. That worked out well, didn't it? And then I got £10 left to go into monthly moolah. So all together in this one, I have got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 pound. But I don't know whether to leave it until the whole tracker is complete on this one. I did break it down on the back, so £66 is in number 2. It does come to 316, mind, but unless I've added it up wrong. So I don't know. But yeah, I'll more than likely keep it, hopefully keep it until I get this amount. So like I've only got 10, 12, 16, 20, £28 now left until the end of February. So even if I complete it, I can just move on to the next, because obviously the quicker I complete it, the quicker I can reallocate it. So that is that done. And then we've got the last £10 going into monthly moolah, which is here. So £10, so we will mark off I will do the 8 and the 2. So that is £10, and I think it's like £144 a month on them ones. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, £62. So hopefully we will do that by the end of January, even though it's a month late. But this is why I wanted to add it into the funds reallocator, just to give me a little boost. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So that is the £326 fully reallocated. So obviously I will be back now as well to do a binder count up at the end of the month. Probably film it early, just because obviously, like I said, my son's going into hospital. But yeah, that's it. So I hope everybody has a lovely Christmas holiday, and I will catch up with you all very, very soon. So take care, everyone. Bye.